Let's talk about Easter Sunday. It's out today.
Can you believe it? In theaters. It's out today in theaters only. That's nuts. Even say that.
Have you been living outside of your body, just going by all the billboards and the bus stop signs and just seeing yourself? You are a movie now.
It's great. Like, okay, so I live on, I live on Ventura, and up, the lake, Laurel Canyon. Like, that's where I live, right? So right by Lancashire. That's what I'm trying to say. Lancashire, where Universal Studios is, and driving down those roads with my son and seeing billboards in front of Universal, and then going inside Universal Studio and there's billboards. Like I keep looking at my son like, is this a dream? Like, what is going on right now? Like, what is going on? Like, I even talking to you about this, I'm like, what is going on? This is a dream.
Joe, this is a real call, and this is not a dream.
Yes, I know.
You told us a story when you were in here last about Steven Spielberg, working with him. Is this the movie that he helped you make?
This is the movie. This is the movie. I walked into Amblin. When I walked into Amblin, every other employee in there was like, Steven loves you. Steven can't stop talking about you. Steven loves your special. And I'm like, are you talking about Steven from accounting? Because it can't be Mr. Spielberg. There's no way it's Mr. Spielberg. You're lying to me right now. E.T., Indiana Jones? What are you talking about right now? It's Jurassic Park? What are you talking about? And they were like, yep, and he wants to make a movie with you. Do you have an idea of a movie? I pitched Easter Sunday, and they buy it in the room. Big shout out to Holly, Mario, and Jeb. I mean, thank you, everybody at Amblin. But from the minute they bought it in the room to this phone call with you, that's how fast the movie was made. And Steven had his hand involved throughout the entire process.
That's amazing. So tell us about the movie, Joe.
There's dinosaurs.
Stop it. Get out of here.
Jurassic World. No, it's loosely based on my family, and it's just a beautiful story about a mom and a son. And yes, it's specifically about Filipinos, but it's not specific because it's just a family. Yeah. And that's the point that we're trying to drive on this with this movie. That it doesn't matter what your ethnicity is, what your culture is, whatever it is, we're all the same. A mom is a mom, and a son is a son, and this is family.
So I'm assuming your mom has seen this?
No, I'm going to see it with her next week. So she's going to have her own premiere in Vegas, and we're going to watch it. And it's going to be my first time seeing it with her, and seeing her being played by Lydia Gaston, phenomenal actress. Yeah, she's going to be proud.
Yeah, Aww. I have to tell you too. At the Forum show, I was standing in line to get the tickets, and I look over my shoulder, and I'm like, I said to my friend, I said, I'm pretty sure that's Cassandra from Wayne's World. I think that's Tia Carrere. Yeah. So she's right behind me. And then before you come on stage, you play the trailer for Easter Sunday. And I'm like, Tia's in this damn movie.
You damn right. I had to. That was the first thing I said in the meeting. I go, we have to pay homage to the Filipino actors and actresses that came here before me, because they went through the crap. You know what I mean? They went through the horrible cast calls and, the racist descriptions. One thing that we talked about with Tia and I talked about was, that character, Cassandra, the description of that character was Asian woman with very thick accent but can sing good. And it's just like, we're not going to do those kind of characters anymore. You know what I mean? She knocked it out of the park, but we're not doing that anymore. We're going to represent people and immigrants the right way. We're not going to make them feel invisible anymore. The door is open, and now the opportunity is there that, like I said earlier, it doesn't matter who you are, what color you are. You can tell your story, and we can all relate. So no more of that stuff. Let's keep this door open.
And we love you, Joe Coy. Thank you for the time. Thank you for this movie. Go see it this weekend. It's out today, Easter Sunday. Thanks, buddy.
In theaters! In theaters!
Congrats.
I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Thank you, guys.
The Ellen K. Morning Show on Coast 103.5.